Hello, Minecrafters. I was going to delete this world. This was actually made in response to Etho creating a new world, and he spawned on a mountain overlooking this swamp. And creative mode had just come out, and I was messing around with it, and I was going to have a look at his new world because I quite like the look of it, mountains and all of that. I hadn't found a world with mountains and stuff like this before. But anyway, I thought, okay, one of the things you want to do sometimes is that you've got an original spawn point. Sometimes you end up there because you mess up, your bed gets blown up by a creeper, whatever it is. So sometimes you get thrown back to your original spawn, and I thought, okay, let's build a little house. And oh god, it's ridiculous. It's massive. And you can only really do things like this in creative, because without creative you'd have to be insane. Anyway, Etho had this tiny little house with a door, a bed inside it, and a light above the door, and one window. So what I did is I added an extra window, as an upgrade, So anyway, it's ridiculously huge. I did the video, I didn't have sound, it was a trial thing, video capture program. Oh, I'm supposed to go over to the bed first. It's the first thing you're supposed to see. It's like, okay, in case it's night, you can quickly hit the bed, skip night time. God damn it, ring. I should have put a roof on this thing. Alright, so anyway, over there is a quick kit. Another thing Etho had come up with. Anyway, as you can tell, I watched all of Etho's videos. This is the supplies chest. No quick kit here, it's just a chest. There's actually nothing in it. So, there's a crafting table over there. And this is one of the things that always happens to me, I'm like, I die, I can go back to my spawn point, I need a quick sword and maybe some blocks, and I don't have a sword and I have to make one. I'm like, ah! So I need a crafting table. Alright, speed is of the essence, so to get to the crafting table it's quicker to jump on a cart and take the cart over here, and of course that is before sprinting. Anyway, the idea of taking a cart over here is also ridiculous. So yeah, it's always good to have a crafting bench. You end up going through a lot of those. And again, for speed is another rail link, because with a crafting bench you're going to need a furnace too. So the furnace is over here. And by this point I was giggling like a fool, and tears were streaming down my face. I was having so much fun with this. A nifty feature, it goes in both directions. I found that after using a furnace I usually need a crafting bench, and it's back over there. Silly, I know. Coal is in the supplies chest behind you, which is all the way over there. So you run over there and you happen to see this thing and you're like, okay, what's this? Hostile mob system, okay. Let's see. Also, very silly, I know. Break soil to access spawning pad. Kill mobs inside with your weapon of choice. I may work on an automated version later. It's completely dark inside when the soil is in place, which allows for spawning, There you go. So, let's just jump off. And another big thing people were talking about, oh my god, 1.8 passive mobs, they don't despawn, your normal spawning pads no longer work. So I was like, let me get this new system in and be one of the first to come up with a solution. And here it was. They need grass to spawn on, actually to respawn on. They can spawn initially when you load a chunk in the weirdest places, on top of trees and just all kind of weird things. But to respawn, as ridiculously low as it is, and this is not even relevant anymore because of breeding, but you needed a grass block open to the sky, hence no roof. So I don't know, I was just in a really silly mood, you know. I thought this was just obviously ridiculous, and I think the first comment I got was, why is it so big? And another comment was, why is the spawning pads only 1 block square? But anyway, I mean, sometimes, you know, you think something's funny and other people don't quite share your humor. But that was that. Now I can delete this well and wave goodbye to it and move on to other things. Something else will tickle me eventually and I'll make a video of that. Alright, later on.